Good afternoon, everybody. It's Zechariah. As many of you know, I am dedicating my running to a fallen police officer, firefighter, and U.S. Border Patrol member whose life in the line of duty in 2021. And sadly tonight I'm running for another fallen deputy constable out of Texas, and we're actually here in San Antonio in the state of Texas to honor him here tonight. Tonight I'm running for fallen deputy constable Kareem Atkins. He worked with the Harris County Constable's Office, Precinct 4 in Texas, and his end of watch was October 16th, 2021, and lost his life after he was shot and killed during an ambush while arresting a robbery suspect. He was just 30 years old at the time of his passing, serving 2.5 years with the Harris County Constable's Office, Precinct 4 in Texas, and leaves behind a wife and 2 children. Like I said, we are here in San Antonio, Texas, here at one of the San Antonio Police Department's driving courses, and we're going to be doing the 1 mile run here today. We're going to be joined by many people from San Antonio SWAT team, San Antonio Police Department, Midland as well. We're also joined by many other San Antonio first responders who will be patrolling with us and supporting with us as well. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department, through the hard time we're going through, and then I'll be on my way.
customary, we'll be going back and finishing the run with the very last individual. Looks like we have some walkers today. So I'm going to stand in the shady area so that the phone doesn't overheat. Zechariah finishes this run. For those that are tuning in, Zechariah has already completed his run. Now he's going back to retrieve our last individuals. We do have a walker that I know for sure that's still yet to finish. Looks like we got a handful of folks still yet to finish. Zechariah's going back now to retrieve them. As is customary, he never leaves anybody behind. I'm going to try to keep the recording going the entire length. As long as the phone itself doesn't overheat. So again, those of you that are just now tuning in, Zechariah already completed his 1 mile run in honor of fallen Harris County Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins. Zechariah now doing what he always does. Going backwards, finding the very last runner and ensuring that nobody is left behind. No man, no woman, no child, whether they be a runner or walker. He goes back and he finishes the run with them. I'm going to try my best to keep the recording going for the duration of this. Because of the heat, I might not be able to. I'm going to try to. We're here in a little bit more shady area. Hopes that the phone doesn't overheat. Of our youth finishing the run. So Zechariah is nearly caught up to our very last runner, Walker. Hard to see. way at the end of the straightaway here. As they loop their way around, they're going to work their way back and head straight down towards the finish. See if it'll let me zoom in so you guys can see where Zechariah is at. There he is, right there with the flag. And over there on the left-hand side where the motor unit is where our last walker is, Zechariah. Closing in. Nearly reunited with the last individual. Zechariah has made it to our final walkers, and they're working their way back, as he always does, ensuring nobody's left behind. Zechariah accompanying the last walker. The lady that's actually walking, she's from that county. She came all the way out in San Antonio today because she wanted to be able to do her part to help honor this hero. So we appreciate having her out, and we thank her for being here to help honor our fallen heroes right here alongside Zechariah. And as our promise is, we're going to continue keeping this recording going until they complete the run and walk. Once again, those of you just not tuning in, Zechariah has already completed his mile in honor of the fallen Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins of the Harris County Constable's Office, Precinct 4 in Texas. We're here in San Antonio, Texas, where Zechariah, in just a little bit, will be presenting another grant to a first responder that's been injured in the line of duty. But before that happens, he wanted to make sure that we honored one of Texas' fallen heroes while we were in Texas. And that's exactly what he did tonight. Running 1 mile in the heat, in broad daylight, so that people know how much of a hero Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins was, and to make sure that his memory is never forgotten. I'm guessing we have about another 5 minutes before they make it to the finish line. We will continue to record until they do arrive. Appreciate everybody who's staying with us. Once again, those of you that are still watching, Zechariah leaving nobody behind, finishing his 1 mile run for Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins. Zechariah immediately turning around, going back, and finishing the run with the very last individual. Looks like they have about maybe a tenth of a mile remaining. They got one more corner to come around. They'll work their way down the final straightaway right here. And we will continue to record. Following the run, Zechariah will be saying a quick prayer. We'll also be holding a moment of silence to honor this hero in hopes that this run honors him well. Sadly, Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins lost his life just about a week ago. Shot and killed in the line of duty. Was arresting a subject when he was ambushed. 2 other officers were injured in the incident. While we extend our prayers for their recovery, we also extend our prayers to Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins, his family, everybody with the Harris County Sheriff's Office that are mourning the loss of this hero. And we're hopeful that this run tonight honored him well. It reminds his family how much his service mattered. Zechariah in the final group, coming around the final corner. It's a little bit of a straightaway to walk down before they complete their 1 mile. And then once Zechariah completes this run, we'll be gathering everybody for a moment of silence, 21-second moment of silence. And then Zechariah will also lead everybody in a prayer for this fallen hero. All right, here comes the lead of the final group. Here comes the final group, and once Zechariah finishes his run, Zechariah's going to have final words for the family of Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins. We'll also have a moment of silence to honor this hero. Zachariah, any final words for the family of fallen Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins?
To the whole family of fallen Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins, his whole entire family, his wife and 2 children, and everybody who's going through a hard time, we hope you all heal very soon through the passing of your loved one. I've been to Harris County and Houston many times before, and I can just imagine how hard they're going through another loss. My prayers are going to continue to stay with them through another loss of a fallen first responder that we have to run for, sadly. I want to thank not only everybody who ran me, but everybody who came here in San Antonio, Texas here today to support him and run in his home state, or run in his state that he works in, to help even heal the family even more. And we hope this run means as much as possible to help all of you out. If you are part of his family, we'll be sending you this blue line flag we ran with in your hero's honor very soon, as well as a handwritten note that I will be soon writing, and I will be sending as well with the flag to help heal, and it should be with you guys in the next week or so. If all of you here tonight, here and on the stream, would like to join me in a 21-second moment of silence, each second dedicating one amazing thing Deputy Constable Kareem Atkins during his life, including as a Deputy Constable, maybe an accomplishment he made during his life as well. So if all of you please join bow your heads this 21-second moment of silence, please do right now. Thank you. Join us in 21 seconds. And have one more time tonight, bowing our heads in a prayer, and this time for his family and department, through the comfort that they need most in the next few weeks and months. Dear God, tonight we had to come out here to run for a fallen Deputy Constable once again out of Harris County, Texas. Lost his life from being ambushed, which is a very, very sad thing. And God, watch over his family and department. This was definitely an unexpected loss, one that should have never happened in the first place. So please watch over the family and department. Keep them all safe through any other losses that they have faced in the past few years. And God, keep all of our first responders safe. This life could have been saved with just one person's act, and sadly, one person's decision caused this Deputy Constable to not be here anymore. But God, watch over his family and department. He definitely did love serving his community, and definitely was a true angel on earth, helping to serve and protect his community while he was serving. God, thank you for bringing everybody out here and keep them all safe through the mile run. And until about next time, we don't have to do a mile for a fallen first responder, and instead for a better reason. Thank you again, God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you all for joining us in this mile run. I want to thank everybody who came out here to San Antonio today to do this mile. We still do have a grant presentation that we are doing today, so please stay tuned for that. But please send a message of encouragement and in the chat to the family and department so they can find comfort through a hard time. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you have a great and safe Saturday and the rest of your weekend. And I pray God blesses you all. Awesome, there we go.